So before we get started, is anybody going to tweet this?
Oh, there we are. We're streaming.
We've been streaming for like
Hey.
Big Mac comment.
Hi.
Well, it just showed up on my end.
Oh!
Hey, there's my face. Hey there.
Would have appreciated my Big Mac comment not being on the air.
You
That
can
was
cut it
personal.
when you
That was
edit.
personal.
Oh, you guys are the worst. I feel like we're the worst.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I think we should start.
I
That's
think
a good idea.
I feel good.
Why don't we start?
I'm so nervous. I feel like
No,
this is
yeah.
my first time.
That's what she said. But
Hi,
I mean, that is what she said.
Long time, first time.
long time player, first time caller. Yeah, no, let's get started. So we'll get this stuff off the top here. Do my hair real quick.
Wait,
Okay, it's good. Nope, it's good. It's good.
can I host us?
Do a live.
Yes, you can. That is a Twitch thing, a function. Okay,
I don't even know.
let's do the announcements before we get lost in ourselves.
Again.
So follow us on Twitch at DadBodDnd. If you're watching Twitch right now, you're already following, hopefully. If not, come on over. We'll every
be.
Friday night, which we're here right now, Friday night, 8:30. It's actually 8:42 Central Time, best time zone of the world. Then I would also like to say we are on Twitter at DadBodDnd2. Just comma TOO, not
The number 2.
We're on YouTube.
Get out of here.
We're on YouTube, DadBodDnd. We are on Reddit, podcasts, things of
Yep.
that nature. Just search for DadBodDnd. You'll find us. We did open up a merch store, so we all, like we said, I think last night, we're all going to be wearing DadBod merch to Gen Cons. We'll have our DadBod shirts. Pretty excited about that.
It's gonna be so great.
God, what else? Anything else? Best
I don't think we're too far removed from the holiday season to go to YouTube or podcast and watch and or listen to our holiday one shot.
Yeah,
it
it was
was-
so much
It
fun.
was fun. It was the dysfunctional family Christmas
Yeah,
that everybody has, but we're just
Yeah.
doing it in D&D. So it was great.
it was
Doing
kinda
it
fun.
in the D&D.
And unfortunately, we're Sans victim tonight, so I think somebody's going to play him.
Not me.
Not it.
Nose goes.
I'll definitely do it. I did it. I think I was him a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. I feel
My
Victim-
extra character fell down the pit, so
feel
we'll
like-
see if I have to play 2 characters or not.
Victim grows exponentially as a character. I'm just kidding. Kidding. We do miss Travis though.
We do.
I miss Travis so much.
I know.
Yep.
You know. Everybody
It's
in
gonna
chat,
be
go-
glorious.
Travis, if you're listening, we love you.
Everybody
and we
in
can't
the
wait for
chat.
you to come back to us.
Go to Twitter at BlueViper85 and tell him that you miss him and tell him to come back to us. But yeah, so follow us
Baby,
there.
come back.
God, I want to quit already tonight. But yeah, every Friday night, so come hang out with us here. Every Thursday night, come hang out with us at 8:30, same time, for the podcast where we talk about whatever we want on mostly D&D related topics. Sometimes we talk about Star Wars. I don't know.
Ew.
What? Have you
What are you got against Star
Have you
Wars?
seen a Star Wars?
No, I've never seen a Star Wars.
Excuse me. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Star Wars?
I like Star
Dude.
Trek more than I like Star Wars.
That's fine.
Shame me now.
Bold strategy, Cotton.
I will say, speaking of your Lord and Savior, my wife bought me a D&D t-shirt that says Jesus saves. Everybody else roll a d20. It's amazing. I'm so excited for it.
I like it.
It's coming from Europe though, so it's making fucking.
Does it say
correct.
Jesus saves or
It's-
Jesus saves?
However you want
it's-
to read it.
It's totally gonna fit you like really tight.
It's a European cut.
As long as it fits my boobs and up, I'm good. I can have a bell.
Yeah, we can hide the rest on the stream.
So back to the idea of playing some D&D tonight.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, who wants to do the recap? Devin, recap LIP real quick.
Okay, that works. So we were last we left off. We had some people stuck in a room with a pentagram drawn in salt on the ground. We have effectively split the party, which is never a good time. So we'll refer to this as Party A and Party B. Party A found themselves in the pentagram room, fighting some kind of nasty troll thing. And then they found a sarcophagus with some stuff inside that made them want to get down and boogie uncontrollably.
Really,
So,
like to dance?
Yeah, we were dancing on stream. Yeah, Vinny and Binks both caught the bug. No, wait. Willow and Binks caught the bug. You're done.
I think you were.
You're done
I made
now.
a dancing on the ceiling joke. I can't remember.
Yeah.
if she was actually on the ceiling.
So,
Ow, sorry guys.
your character, they have been hearing a voice in their head. And I'll let the DM kind of fill you in on that because it was a secret kind of thing.
Okay.
So after Group A got through that room, we ran into a genie who was very thankful to us for letting him out. And he gave us a bunch of shit, if I remember right. Some gems.
Yep.
Some other shit. Something. Party B, meanwhile, the party that was kind of outside waiting for Party A to either, prove themselves failures or meet back up with them. They got attacked by they're dwarves, weren't they?
Two dwarves and two Gordians.
Yeah, there we go. And so the party set up an ambush for those and kind of mowed them down. When we left off, Party B, Zelstree, got grabbed by the throat by one of these by Shartar, the tomb golem, Sitar, the tomb golem, and threw her off the side of the ditch that we're currently kind of on the outskirts of. And they have fallen. That's about where we left off.
Okay, remind me, it was Binks, Victon, and Willow for Party A.
Mm-hmm.
And Party B was Victon. No.
It was Vinny, Zelstree, and the hangers-ons.
It was pretty much
Okay.
the NPCs and Vinny and Zelstree. And then Party A was Victon, Binks, and Willow. So you guys also did enter the room. I'll reread that description for everybody, just so everybody sees it.
In
Rich,
what room?
You're down,
I'm sorry.
You're down here.
This one with the chariot.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So does everybody feel like they're adequately caught up?
I would like to say that I haven't played in 2 weeks and you guys are one room from where I was.
Welcome to the tomb, baby. You ain't moving.
Exactly. So
If you think you can do this better,
no, I don't think I can do it better. Actually, I highly enjoyed just listening to you guys play Willow for me.
by all means.
you did eat a lot of good berries, so
Yeah, I used like all of your level 1 spells to eat like so many good berries.
Well, I'm glad I'm still alive.
all right. So let's go ahead and delve right into the actual game. So Party A, Binks, Victon, and Willow. As you kind of made your way through that corridor, just the dust kind of settles, and into this room you see 6 glass cauldrons brimming with humanoid bones line the walls of the tomb, at the center of which stands an ancient chariot bearing a bronze sarcophagus with treasure strewn atop it. Paintings on the chariot's body show a tall bird with a long, sharp beak. On the south wall, a bronze shield bears the embossed image of a Cholton warrior carrying a spear. Below, an inscription that reads, "Bow before no one." 4 bronze statues stand on pedestals at either side of the shield. They depict Cholton warriors, one holding a sword, 2 with a spear, and 1 missing its face. So on each side here, you see the cauldrons on the sides, And then the stars at the bottom are the statues, and the middle is the shield. The far left statues holding the sword. The two closest to the shield are holding the spears. The far right one is the no face.
Does it look like it's been crumbled off or a clean break?
No, it looks like it was there, and then it's like, you know, when rock breaks, it kind of is shattered a little bit.
All right. So it goes sword, spear, spear, no face.
Yes. And Vinny, you on the outside, if you recall, that room, which I guess was Zelstree playing it, was a weird little fountain that the water was swirling, and as you looked through it, you kind of looked like you were seeing into somebody's vision, what they were seeing.
Oh yeah, and we saw like the golems being made, right?
Yep. And then that's when the Shartar jumped out of that water. And then if you recall correctly, on this door here, there were 3 large ovals with zombie heads sticking through them. And we decided to cut them apart and release the collar they had and the little bit that they were biting. So what do you want to do?
So I think we should probably start with the group outside. I think Vinny would just... Oh, fuck. I mean, she's got to be gone, right? And I'll say that to DradBodDnd.
He just grunts and leans over. Give me a perception check.
Okay. That's a 7.
So a 7. So looking down there, you don't get a ton of light, but you see weird little glowing images. Not glowing, but you see like shadows of images down there that come to where you would assume the body fell. And they are touching, moving. You can't really make it out.
Fuck. I mean, we can't. We've got too many people to. This job's too big. We can't go after it, right? Like there's no possible way we could do that, right?
I think we'd all end up dead if we went down there.
Fucking hell. All right. We need to bar this door. We need to make sure that nothing else can come through here or try and smash this pawn thing. That whatever that thing was that got Zelstree, it came out of there. I'm gonna go in. I forget. Does anybody have a who has like a larger melee weapon? Does anybody in the Captain NPCs have a large?
You can use the Holy Avenger.
DradBodDnd has a 2-handed sword.
I don't want to smash his sword up against it.
And
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Your Highness, don't you have some spells that can kind of maybe blast this up to pieces?
Let me see. And she opens up her spell book.
Well, I was thinking like some of those purple blasts. Out of character. Doesn't she have Eldritch Blast cantrip?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if we couldn't have her blast apart that well. Or anybody. I don't have any kind of abilities like that. So I'm not of any kind of use when it comes to that. But we need to destroy this thing, I think. We don't want more of those things coming out.
Okay. Well, move to the side, please.
Yeah, I'll step down the steps.
Yeah, she's going to work her way down that hallway. And you just see that lightning come from the tip of her staff. And it hits it, and it almost, once it hits that stone, it like absorbs into the stone. But it doesn't affect it.
Oh, God.
I don't think magic's going to work. So maybe we just not go in that room for right now.
Okay. All right. How long has it been since we've seen the party? The rest of the party?
It's been about 30 minutes to an hour.
Okay, all right. Not enough time for us to say fuck it and go on. All right. Well, we're gonna have to figure out a way into this room. See if we can't hook back up with the party. I don't want to move forward without them. So let's put our thinking caps together and see what we can come up with.
Well, I think if we come and look into these holes, and let's go ahead and transfer to party A. So Binks, Victon, and Willow. As you guys kind of enter this room, what are you doing?
What's it smell like in here?
That's a good
Maybe
question.
a weird question, but
so as you walk into here, you just smell like death. The entire tomb, floors 1 and 2, have just been this death and just moldy, musty. It doesn't smell good, put it that way. And you know, when something just stale air too. So it's the rotting of whatever's here on top of that just stale.
Yeah, I'd say Willow, you coming in, and there's got to be a way out this way. We know we can't go back, so we need all eyes.
I guess.
Victon is going to. I think when we left off, he was moving rather cautiously. But now that we're all kind of in here, I think he's going to make his way up towards the door here and see if he can't open it.
All right. I'm going to check into this cauldron that's right next to me. Just.
So yeah, as you look into the cauldron, you just see bones.
Any liquid, anything inside other than bones?
It's just like gobs of bones.
All right.
And Devin, what you said you're looking through that?
Victon is going to go.
Victon, sorry.
Yeah, so Victon was going to start heading up towards the door to see if it'll open.
Yeah, so as you get closer to the door, you see Artis's face kind of poking through that oval, and on this side of it, you see how this contraption works. I guess you didn't see the other side, so you don't know. On this side of it, you see there's a very elaborate pulley system, and what you would assume the collar was attached to was the zombie, and as they pulled, the door rose. And so just by looking at it, you're going to understand very quickly how this works. So at the very top now, at the pulley at the top, is the collar that you guys released from the zombie. So
okay.
You see 3 collars at the very top here, and the door is still shut.
Victon, what you got over there?
It appears that the door, that there's an intricate pulley system right up here in the ceiling. I can see Artis Simber on the other side of the door.
That's good news.
He kind of just waves. He's like, is everybody whole in there?
Can I hear him?
Yeah, it's a hole. Like.
Okay. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I don't know why I'm thinking glass, but all present and accounted for. How about the party out there? Is everybody okay?
Not so good. We need to find a way to get back together.
I think I figured it out. Binks, Willow, we need to pull on these 3. And I'll kind of explain to them how the contraption works. And can we reach them? Can we reach them in the ceiling?
3 of us, 3 pulleys. Let's.
While they're talking, I just went up to the. I want to go up to the cart and see if there's anything, or like try to see if there's any worthwhile treasure in there.
Okay.
Victon is completely distracted by the pulley system.
They are about 12 feet high at the very top of the ceiling. So as you look into this room, so pretty much all rooms in here are about 12 feet tall. And I mean, it would be a stretch. You could use.
I'll take my grappling hook and try to hook one of them at a time and get it down to where we can hold on to it.
Okay. So.
Because I do have a grappling hook.
Yeah, do a ranged attack. We'll just do it that way. See how well you grab this.
You want like
just
my longbow?
D20 with your dex and your proficiency.
Oh, that's gonna be a plus. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, so +3, so 20, 24 on the first one.
First swing, you're kind of up, and then you just easily grab it down, hand it to Victon. Go ahead and make the second one.
It's going to be a 21.
Yep, second one's good, and we'll just assume with both those you get the third one.
Yeah, Victon, hold this one, and then I'll grab the third one. Willow, let's get out of here.
So, Willow, what you see on top of that sarcophagus is a gold torque, T-O-R-C, 3 golden cups, 5 gold cloak pins, and an amulet that's just sitting there.
I reach for the amulet.
We have not learned our lesson.
So,
and as I'm holding this ring and like, Willow.
So
hold on. I'm just grabbing a couple things.
Binks, as you look back, are you picking the amulet up?
Mm-hmm.
I do not think that's a very wise decision.
As you pick the amulet up, Binks, Victon, and Willow, you hear rumbling start to happen. And they come from very distinct places in every one of the cauldrons.
Bah!
And you kind of hear clacking kind of happening.
Damn.
Put it back!
No, I'm gonna shove it. I'm gonna shove it in whatever pocket, and then try to grab like the gold cups or whatever.
How far away am I?
You're about 20 feet.
You as Victon or you as
Good.
me?
As Victon. Could I let my rope go and try and tackle her?
I'll take it. I'll take all 3.
I would say by the time you figure out what's happening, you're too far away to tackle her as she's picking it up. But as these bones start to clatter, you see skeletons pop out of every single cauldron. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Are you sorry?
No.
Are we rolling for everyone or just the people in the room?
It's gonna be everyone.
Okay.
12. 12 for old Binks. Oh, Vinny. You get...
No, that's for Victon.
advantage.
That's
Okay.
for Victon. And
Initiative.
17 for old Vinny.
There we go. 7
Okay.
for old
I'm gonna do
Willow.
all of the other fucking NPCs. I need some of them just to die.
As long as it's not Azaka.
When a DM doesn't want to play characters anymore, they just die. Man, how hurt are you guys, by the way?
I'm okay.
If I remember right, Willow was looking pretty rough.
Uh-oh, am I?
Yeah, you have like...
You were
No, because you ate some good berries, so you should be at like 11?
I think I lost.
Nah, I'm at 1, guys.
I lost
Crawling.
points because I drank the potion.
Oh.
I'm at 1 point.
And you cannot wild shape.
So I drank.
I can't wild shape?
Well, because you were how many? I don't know how many times you can do it.
2.
Two.
Okay, all right.
You have 1 left. Willow had a rough time last game.
I have wild shape and I have shapeshift. Because I'm a druid and a
You
shifter.
have 3 or 2. You
Yeah.
have 2 left.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Just don't die.
Well, maybe I have 2 of the shapeshift and 1 of the wild thing, I think. Anyways, doesn't matter.
As this starts to happen, it's Artis's turn. He's gonna go, hey, Dragonbait, come help me with this door. Vinny, come help. And so he's gonna hold his action to try and lift the door as you guys come over. Vinny.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna help him. Can I kind of push Dragonbait towards the door?
You can you guys can all squeeze
Oh.
back.
Okay. All right, then I'll come over to help.
Okay. Anything else you want to do? I think that's pretty much it.
I mean, since I'm just assisting, could I hold my action? Well, I can't see anything.
No, your
That's the
action's going to
corridor.
be used to open
All right.
the door.
All right, cool.
Okay. I mean, these guys are just going to bundle up here. So skeletons. So as it's their turn, they start to kind of crawl out, and so they all move at the same time, and they're all moving towards Willow.
Oh shit!
And this one's probably going to get a swipe on you.
No.
But as that happens, you see more start to rise
Zombie.
Figure we start tonight off with a battle, right, guys? That's what you want.
Would be really good right about now. Some turn on dead and a cleric.
Oh yeah. Actually, she was out of turn undead. I used them all, so it would have been tough. But
she could have given me more than 1 point
Willow
of health.
10 to hit.
Please.
No. Misses.
All right. Binks.
I'm gonna take the ring in my hand. I'm gonna say, Victon, take all of these, and you know the pulley. I'll figure it out, and then I'm gonna shoot the one that. Yeah, I'll shoot the one that attacked Willow.
Okay.
Let's see. That's a 13.
That hits.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll damage.
So that's a 9.
Okay. Yeah. So as you hit it, as you hit it, you just knock bones off, but it's still like charging forward.
Damn it. I'm gonna hit it again.
Okay.
That's an 18.
Okay, roll damage.
And a 10.
So with that second one, you just let loose that second arrow real quick, and it just crumbles.
Okay.
It falls down.
Actually, I was shooting that one, right?
Yeah, sorry.
The one next to her.
I'll move him up there.
Either or. Yep, there we go. Okay. And those are my 2 attacks. I am going... this is dumb. I'm going to move right to here.
Okay. Anything else?
Okay.
A bonus or anything?
Nope. I'm just going to try to take some of the heat off of Willow.
Okay, Victon.
So, Victon, Binks was handing me the cords.
Yes.
I would like to pull them as hard as I can to see if I can open the door.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a strength check.
Okay. Oh, that's a saving throw. Wait. 21.
So with a 21, you get the door up maybe 6 inches.
But
you're holding it, so it's an easier hold for you.
Okay, I'm gonna keep holding it.
Okay, Willow, with your 1 hit point, what do you want to do?
Are these 10 or 5 the spaces?
5.
To move. So I'm gonna do 5, 10. Wait, it's telling me how far that is. So I want to go to the wall right here.
Okay.
And it's stone, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna cast meld into stone on myself.
Okay.
And I'm gonna meld into the wall.
What? That's a thing?
So as you cast meld into stone, you've done this quite a few times. You know what it feels like. You know what it does. As you try and meld into stone, you just hit it, and you can't meld into stone. So you can't.
No melding.
Pierce into that wall anymore.
Can I use the rest of my the last 10 feet of movement to climb up the wall?
I will say that this guy is going to take an opportunity attack.
Okay.
So you move from here. I guess.
Could she use all her movement if she goes the long way?
How much movement do you have?
I was just going to move straight up.
Okay, so if you move
30.
If you move straight up, yeah, you're 20 feet. But it will take an opportunity attack.
Okay.
15.
Hits.
Oh, you're so dead.
Oh, good.
So yeah, 15 as I'll give it to you because I forgot, and you already moved and cast your spell. I'll give you my DM bad here.
He's a forgiving DM.
Oh, you're forgiving, DM. The gods speak upon us. Can I use the last 10 of my movement to climb up the wall a bit?
Yeah, you can. So as you just start to walk, you just walk
is
straight
that
up
your
that
special?
all right, so Dragonbait is going to come over here. All 3 of you give me a strength check.
Heave.
And I'm going to say it's with advantage for the fact that Victon...
14 for Vinny.
Oh, God.
Come on.
So as you guys are just lifting, Victon just gets a step or 2 going, and it comes up enough for you guys to walk through. But it is held on Victon. So...
Victon's holding the line. Hold the door.
Dragonbait's going to move to this side and try and help hold.
Hold the door.
Artith Thimble is going to come through here and just take a quick longbow at the skeleton closest to you, Binks. twice. Ooh. And so just 2 quick shots. As you see, it kind of knocks arms off. So this thing has 1 arm left with the sword. Its shield is now gone. Vinny, what are you doing?
So the door's open.
Yep.
Vinny's gonna come to. I'm gonna try and. I want to make sure everybody's got room to get in here. He's in really bad shape too. I'm gonna come to right here, and I'm going to take 2 crossbow shots at that zombie.
Okay. Well, it's a skeleton.
Same death. 19
Actually.
And a 19.
So go ahead and roll damage on the first one.
That is an 8.
Second one.
That is a 9.
So as you just let loose 2 crossbow bolts, it just and again crumbles, and you just hear like bones plinking down.
Okay. I would like to use the rest of my movement just to come around this corner, make sure everybody's got room to do what they need to do.
And then Nari's going to go ahead and just shoot. Again, from her staff, you see that purple glow come out for that Eldritch Blast onto the guy on Binks. Hits, and that thing just crumples as well.
Thank you, lady.
Zaka's going to come right here, and she's going to longbow down to this one. 2 shots. Both of those hit. Okay. Skeletons. So skeletons are all going to now converge on you, Binks. This one's not going to make it.
Said it was dumb.
This one's not going to make it. This one's going to make it. Not going to make it. Not going to make it.
Alright.
Okay, and then as that happens, you see more pop out
Oh, shit.
of each of these. What if there's regrets yet?
No regrets.
No regrets.
No dirt.
But it was gold.
It was a shiny.
Okay, and so these 3 are going to, or 4. are gonna
Army
take
of Zed has a
shots.
new member.
1, 2, 3, 4.
One of those hits. The 19. For 3.
Yes. Ooh.
Binks, that's scary as fuck, man.
I know, I'm regretting.
So one of them, so all of them just come up and just like swing wildly, and you kind of dodge and move, and one finally catches you as you're trying to move. It takes 3 points of damage,
Shit.
and then as one is like swinging wildly, it connects with another sword, and that being as old and brittle as it is, the sword in that one just shatters.
Yes.
And crumbles.
Alright.
Okay.
Now. Is that it for the skeletons?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading
Okay.
the chat.
So if I move to here, which ones will get an opportunity attack if I come over to this square?
All 4.
Even that guy, fuck. Okay, all right. We're going.
I'm laughing out of nervousness. I'm sorry.
I'm slinging the bow around my shoulder and all in the same movement, pulling out my Yuan-Ti Great Scimitar, and I am taking out. Which one are any of these damaged?
Nope.
Okay, I'll just start at the top. Starting with this one.
I'm gonna say this guy does not. Or I'm sorry, this guy at the bottom is damaged, looking very bad, and then this guy is the one that shattered his sword.
So he would not. His opportunity attack would be
With a fist. It's like
with
a
a fifth.
1d4 damage.
Oh shit. All right. I'm taking out my sword and I'm starting with the guy at the top. That's gonna be a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Come on, damage.
Come on, Dave. Come on.
15 slashing.
Yeah, as you just come out with that great sword, it just right through this thing and it just shatters into dust.
All right. Next guy down. It's gonna be a 23 to hit
That hits.
with a 15.
Next one just poof.
I don't want to have to do all the work, guys. And I'm going to move now.
Okay.
I'm gonna move right here in front of. I can't. They're all gonna keep coming. Yeah, I'm gonna move in front of Willow.
Okay. So one swings a short sword at you.
That hits.
Then the next one tries to like punch at you. And you
Yeah,
just
it's a miss.
move.
Okay.
So yeah,
All right.
you take 4 damage from the sword.
Okay.
Willow, so you're like 10 feet kind of crouched into the. So you got 2 feet between you and the ceiling, and you're 10 feet stuck on the wall.
I want to climb the rest of the way to the ceiling, and then start to crawl around the corner here.
Okay.
GTFO.
I'm gonna just move you right there,
Okay.
and I'll reveal it for everybody.
And then I want to. I'm going to take the dodge action if I get attacked, and that's what I'm going to do.
Just fuck it. I got all the treasure. I'm out.
I'm out!
All right. So at this
You're
point,
the worst.
Dragonbait's gonna let go, and I imagine Victon, seeing everybody in, is gonna let go, and that door just goes slams down shut. God, what can he even do from back here?
Dragonbait.
Simber's gonna move. He's gonna like sidestep into here. He's gonna shoot the fudge out of some of these bastards. 1 hits, 6. He's gonna take that guy out. Vinny Offgood.
So Vinny is going to. I'm going to sidestep slightly just to try and give everybody again room to get into the room, and I will take 2 heavy crossbow shots. That one. First one's a 16.
16 hits. Yep.
That's 11 points of damage.
On which one were you shooting? I'm sorry.
This one right here.
Okay. So yeah, you knock some bones off, and it's barely standing there.
All right. I will take 1 more shot with my crossbow. 28. And that is 13 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, that one. As you hit it again, it just blows up. It's a Michael Bay blow up.
And then I'm going to use as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns on myself. So the next time I hit with a ranged weapon attack, in addition to the normal effects of the attack, the target and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a dex save throw. Take an extra 1d10.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. Nare.
Come on, princess.
Nare's gonna pew pew. One of those hits for 6.
She's so useful.
That's a pew.
Then
Pew.
I will say, hate Nare as much as you want. She has saved your ass.
She's saved our ass. Yeah.
Zaka's gonna finish that one off. Okay. So skeletons, we're gonna kind of come up to you. This one's gonna hit you, Devin. This one's gonna come up. This one's gonna punch you.
Does it look like they're moving in one direction, like going for one thing, or are they just whatever's closest?
At this point, it is whatever's closest.
Okay.
And then you see some more start to pop out. And yeah, you hear that same bone rattling that you heard before from the previous ones. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. One's a d20. 2 does not hit. 1, 2, 3.
Who are these? Are these towards me?
First one's to Vinny. A 10 does not hit. 14 to Binks and 7 to Binks.
Nope.
They do not hit.
Nope.
So yeah, they all just kind of like swing wildly at you. Unfortunately, they're just trash. Binks.
Garbage. I'm gonna say out loud, we might want to think about getting that door back open. They're still coming. And then I'm starting hacking and slashing again, starting with this guy here.
Okay.
It'll be a 17 for 12 damage.
It is barely standing.
Yeah, I'm gonna same guy.
Okay.
26
That hits.
or 14,
And again, you just blow that sucker up.
and that's where I'm gonna stay.
Okay, Victin.
Victon is going to come around the group of zombies, and he's going to attempt to swing his children sword at some of these creatures.
Okay.
This one, he's going to swing at this one first.
Okay.
In front of him. Children. That's an 11.
Does not hit.
Okay, we'll do it again.
That hits.
18.
That hits. That hits.
So that is 11. That's 17 total points of damage.
And so as you come through, it kind of like slides right through some of the rib cage on the first one, but then you come right back across with it and just pummel this thing, and it just drops down.
I want to take the rest of my movement, and I want to engage everyone that's in that party, and I will say, "Come at me, you undead swine!"
Okay, Goodberry, what's up? What you got?
GB.
I'm gonna cast Goodberry with the second level spell. Is what I'm gonna do.
Do you get extra berries?
I don't know. I'm looking right now. Sorry.
I don't.
Nope.
No, I don't. I'll just get 10 good
sorry.
berries still.
You get 100 good berries.
100 good berries. I'm gonna make a pie.
Yeah, it does not say anything.
Nope.
But I'll
So
let
I'm
you,
gonna
I'll let you eat them as a bonus.
Okay, cool. So then I'm gonna eat the 10 of them. And I'm going to move. So there's more area than in here.
I'm sorry.
Like, that we're not seeing
No.
in the room? Oh, okay. Well, then I'm going to move closer to the door over here.
Okay.
And that's going to be all I'll do.
I'm confused by what you were.
I just realized something. Victon would have had to have let the door go to go where he's at.
Correct. So the door
Yeah, I think the door's down. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so
all
I
right.
just want to be right outside the door so when it opens, I can be the first one out.
So that means the rings are back up to the ceiling?
Yeah. So you're just standing by the door, like, open up, open.
Yeah,
open.
but on the roof where
Cool.
nobody can hit me.
Okay. Well, I mean, assuming they don't have ranged weapons.
Right, assuming that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Dragonbait's gonna run down here. Guess what he's gonna do? He's gonna hit him.
Swing that sword.
He's gonna swing that beautiful goodness. He's just doing two-handed too. He doesn't even give a fuck. So yeah, he just fucking slices through both of these,
Jesus.
and I mean it's just like
Attaboy.
one fell swoop through both. Artist is gonna shit. He's in melee now that you're standing there. He's gonna have to bookmark this fucker.
Pew pew.
Okay, so yeah, he kind of comes in with that little dagger, and knocks a couple rib bones out. Not too bad. Vinny, you are in melee with that guy right there.
Yep. I will take an opportunity attack to move to here.
All right. I'm sure 14 does not hit.
It does not. I will take a heavy crossbow shot to this one right here.
Okay. 14.
14.
Hits.
Okay, so that's 10 points of damage, and I gotta go back to wherever I was.
It's a 1d10 to everybody within 5 feet.
Oh.
Yep. So the other two zombies take 1d10, and then Victon takes 1d10 as well.
I think I take...
And Binks and Artis. You attack this one right here.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. Yes.
Okay, so make a dex save, Binks, Victon, and Simber.
Oh, dex save.
That's a 1.
So that's a 3 for Victon.
So Simber fails, Binks fails, Victon fails.
Wow.
Roll
Simber and I.
roll d10.
I think you did. It's a 4.
I already rolled. I rolled a 4.
Okay, so everybody
Alright.
takes 4 points.
Ah! What the fuck, Vinny?
Same side, same side.
Did those
Did they pass? Did the skeletons
skeletons?
I haven't rolled theirs yet.
pass?
Their dex is pretty good.
Pretty
Did your spell
good.
save on that?
That was Vinny.
Yeah.
13.
One passes, one fails. So do they take half damage if it pass?
Let me look at the spell again.
Half. Yep. Okay. So one takes 2. This top guy is going to take 2. Bottom
Take
guy is going
2.
to take 4. And yeah, you just let loose this just hail of arrows and... Well, you've done more damage to your own party to the ones around you. But you did kill the one you were aiming at, so good work. You got a second shot, too.
Alright, so... you said this one here took the 4 points, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so... No, I'll take a shot to the one that's up to my left behind me. Now that I'm out of melee with it. 13.
Oh, fuck. These guys were at 13, correct?
I don't know. We haven't figured it out yet.
I don't know. I don't metagame.
No,
Sir.
No. The initiative was at 35 or 35.
They were at. They acted right before me.
Okay.
I thought you were asking for their AC.
Well, that's also their AC too.
Nice. So you hit.
I fucked up, guys. Hold on.
Nothing is fucked, dude.
So does my 13 hit?
It does hit.
Ooh.
It does hit. 13 hits. Ooh, 11.
11 points of damage.
11 gonna do it. It's gonna shoot that thing right in the face, and it goes. Just again, all of these as you hit them, they crumble. So at this point, bones are just lining the floor of this room. Nari is gonna go, and she's gonna shoot the ones that are coming to the north of everybody.
I will attack you from the north.
Skeletons. It's their turn again. So he's gonna
come
here.
on.
He's gonna come here. Come here. This guy's gonna sit back. This guy's gonna come here. Hello?
Victon would like to take a free action to yell out to Willow. Willow, listen, I know you like whatever it is you found, but you have to put it back. We have to stop this. We're all going to die.
Can I talk back now?
Yeah, you can. Free talk all you want.
Can I back? Are we doing this out of turn? They're mine. I'm keeping them. They're mine. You can't take them from me. Just open the door.
As there's like skeletons like pawing all over him, he'll also yell out to Azaka, We have to get whatever it is she's holding away from her. We have to put it back on the chariot.
Alright. So as you guys are free actioning, the top one is the one right north of you, Devin, for 20. Does that hit?
20 for a 20, that hits.
Okay, 5 points. The next one's 7. Don't believe that hits. Then the next one is on Dragon Bait for 17. It's an 18. It hits for 8 points of damage. Minus 8. 11 does not hit. And then Victon, 14, 14, a 1, and a 17. Does a 17 hit? Devin, 17.
On Victon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. So 8 points of damage?
Yeah, correct. Okay. And then these two guys in the back are going to pull out a bow. And they're going to shoot Victon and Victon. So 23 and 23.
Hit and hit.
So 7 and 5.
Goddamn.
Okay,
God damn.
Azaka is going to wear Tiger. To get a fray, bite and claw, hit, dead. Oh, that one's dead. Hit, minus 10. Okay, Binks. You got one guy.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna UNT Great Scimitar. That's a fail. It's a 1.
Roll a D20.
And that's a 4.
Roll a D100, please.
This is ridiculous. How do I do a D100?
Just slash roll a D100.
Man.
I like how we're gonna have a whole D&D session and not get out of this one room.
35.
30.
Okay, so as you go to swing that first one, you don't have a good grip, and the UNT scimitar flies.
To
to
where?
right here.
Okay. Can I? Oh, well, if I go all the way over
Kinda
there.
looks like a dick, and I'm sorry. It was not meant.
Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
disengage.
Okay.
and move back to here. I'll take the one opportunity attack.
You're not disengaging, you're just moving back, right?
No, I'm disengaging, and then I'm going to use my second attack.
Well, you're just back, like, disengaging action.
Right. Okay. I'm leaving his area, and then I'm going to take a shot at this guy right there at the corner.
Okay. So, yeah, that one swinged at you for a 10. And...
That's a 1!
Oh God.
That's a fucking
God.
1!
Roll it.
I was rolling hot for so many rolls.
Okay.
It's an 18.
Yeah, so you just let loose. Roll
So
roll damage for me.
I don't think you'll give this to me, but I do have curving shot.
Well, I'm gonna give
When you make an
something,
attack,
so roll the damage.
all right, okay. All right, that's 11.
Okay.
So as you shoot, it like perfectly flies through like these ribs, and it just goes straight through them. But behind it, it hits one of these cauldrons and just plinks off, and it disturbs it a little bit.
Like there's visible damage on the cauldron.
Yes, correct.
Oh, I meant to do that. Maybe somebody take a shot at the cauldron.
Okay.
And that's it. Damn.
Victon. If I move... Oh, no, I can't do that. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. If I move to here, am I close enough to knock over this cauldron?
Where are you? I'm sorry.
I moved to here.
Oh, Victon. I'm looking at Vinny. I'm like, dude, you haven't moved at all. I mean, you're within like melee with it.
Okay. So, yeah, I will move. Just so you're aware, I was here. And I'm moving to here. So I'll take whatever opportunity attacks. That should be like 2 of them, I think. Unless they've already taken one.
One has taken one, so it'll be 1 attack against you.
Okay.
10.
That misses. Alright, and then I want to try and, as I'm like pushing through the zombie bodies, shoving through them with my shoulders, I would like to try and knock over the cauldron.
Okay, so give me a strength check.
That's 16.
So
16.
As you push this cauldron, you get it there, but it just kind of rocks back and forth. You don't get it turned over all the way. Willow.
No, that's not good.
You're not taking the gold from me. I'm keeping the gold. And I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace on myself, and I'm not going to use any of the spell slots for anybody else but myself. And then I'm going to try to stealth and hide from everybody.
Okay. Pass Without a Trace is an action, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you can't yet stealth, because that would be 2 actions.
Okay.
Yeah, hide is, unless you're a rogue, hide is an action.
Yep. Sounds. Well then, can I Pass Without a Trace, and then would moving... I know it wouldn't necessarily be stealth, but maybe hide me a little bit, or no?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta actively try and hide, but you can move.
I will stay where I'm at for now.
Man, you done fucked this up. Alright, Dragonbait's gonna hit... Who's next? Simber? Okay, so Dragonbait's gonna hit the 2 below him. It's gonna hit the 2 below him. Oh, God, dude. Okay, so the bottom one hits.
Another one.
Yeah, dude, this is not a good night for rolling, by the way. Simber's gonna shoot the one right across from you, Vinny. Oh my balls, it doesn't hit.
Nope.
Well, I guess you can take another shot.
Not today, sir.
Not today.
Okay.
Vinny keeps hearing Willow in the back of the room say, "It's mine, it's mine, you can't have it." He says, "I think I've had about fucking enough of this." He's going to walk back to her, and he's going to try and grab whatever's in her hands out of her hands.
Okay, make a sleight of hand, and then Willow make a Dex check.
I get a +10 to my dex checks.
Oh, seriously?
Mm-hmm.
You
From the
already
pass
beat-
without a trace.
You already beat me. I have a 9.
Yeah, I got. So it would be 29.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter, even a 19. Yeah, you just quickly just shove it in there, and Vinny, you don't get
It's mine. You're not taking it, Vinny.
Listen to me. We're dying. We're dying here. We're dying here. They're going to come for you next. You can't open the door by yourself.
I'm not worried about you, Vinny. I'll figure it out.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
I'm assuming that was my action to try and steal it, right?
Yeah.
Army of Zed has a new member.
Yeah. That's all I have.
I mean, Nare, she's just... what else is she gonna do? She's gonna shoot shit. She's running out of spells, by the way. 21 hits. She's gonna hit this one down here for 9. Okay. Skeletons. It's gonna come up to Azaka. Gonna come up to Dragonbait. He's gonna sit back here. He's gonna sit back here. Come up. It's gonna come to Binks. And then another one pops out, man. The Tomb of Frustration. These guys are gonna move here, here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, and then
There's now 1,000 skeletons in here.
Oh.
1,000 skeletons.
4.
So what was everybody thinking for their next characters?
Okay, so starting with
Alchemist.
Azaka,
I'm not, I'm
1,
quitting.
2, 3.
You can't quit. You can't quit this. It's too powerful a drug.
-7.
It is.
23 is on Simber. 4, 7.
I have a warlock up next. So
26 to Victon, and we're good.
hopefully somebody went beefy.
Nope. My next guy's a bard.
Awesome.
And then there's going to be 4 bow shots.
We'll be nimble.
3,
We'll be quick.
21. They all are 2. Dragon bait, so -7. Okay.
God, this is really bad.
Guys, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, this is.
Oh,
I mean, even me playing Azaka and Were Tiger, I'm like, what do we do?
we have to knock over the cauldrons.
Okay, so Azaka's gonna try and knock it over with a 23. She gets this one knocked over, and bones start spilling out. But the ones that spilled out seem to still rattle and move.
All right.
We have to get out of here.
Yeah,
I
that's what we
think
needed.
Opening the fucking door.
Binks.
All right.
Yeah, my sword's way the fuck over there.
Somebody cast osteoporosis.
I have a... Oh, turn undead would be so awesome right now. I'm going to unsheath my whip.
Well, you got
not-
awkward bones.
Whippy chow!
I do, but the damage on those is half of what the scimitar is.
Do something.
Do something! If I shoot this guy over here, is it disadvantage?
You have the sharpshooter feat, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Alright, I'm gonna fuck these 2 dudes in front of me. And while I'm fucking them, I'm gonna shoot this guy.
The aristocrats.
That's a 30.
A third.
And I'm gonna
hits.
turn that into sorry Victon, but I'm turning that into a what the fuck is it called? Bursting arrow. So they will take that as well.
Okay. So which one did you hit exactly?
This one right here. Yep.
Okay.
So he's gonna take the 16.
So
And then everybody within 10 feet takes 6 force damage.
So as you hit it, you just hit this thing, and it like blows, around. And as you do that, it seems to also shake that cauldron again, and the cauldron starts to crumble a little bit more.
Okay, good. Okay. And they have to make a dex save, or they take that 6 force damage. Anybody within 10 feet, including Victon.
Victon has to do
baby.
a dex check.
Yeah, dex save.
So one takes. It's gonna be
So one will take the 6.
14.
I don't know if they take half. I don't think they take half damage on this.
So yeah, he saves.
All right.
Okay.
I saw one more shot.
Yeah, you got one more shot. I'm sorry.
I also did I save with a 14? Did Victon save?
Yeah.
So seeing that cauldron start to crumble, I'm gonna take another shot, and it's gonna be a sharpshooter, so -5.
Okay.
Come on, don't fuck me. Okay, so it's a 19.
Okay, so as you hit with a 19, go ahead and roll damage.
That's gonna be a 22 on the damage.
As you hit it, you hit it enough, and you just pierce this thing, and it hits the other side, and it just everything in it just crumbles, and every skeleton that came out of this one crumbles.
Oh, Victon, you are loving life.
We solved your skeleton puzzle!
So even the bones that were in it, they're not rattling like the other one?
No.
Okay. Gotta destroy these cauldrons, guys. Let's get out of here.
Okay, Victon, you're up.
Victon, seeing the cauldron fall apart, give a little nod to Binks. He's gonna run down to this cauldron, and he's going to take Chill Rend, and he's gonna smash it.
Okay.
14 to hit.
Wow. As you come across, you just hit it, and it just clangs. Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
20 to hit on my second one.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage on that one. Okay.
12 points of damage.
Alright, so as you hit it, you crack it, but man, it is not...
12 misses, and a 15 is for the second
15
hit.
hits.
Okay.
Okay.
So 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage. As you hit it, it starts, you feel that cold just come around it, and the metal like turns that bright blue, but it cracks, but not enough to destroy it.
Cool.
Willow.
Realizing that my only way out is to help them get out, I'm going to cast Moonbeam at a 3rd level on this cauldron over, like right on the corner of this cauldron over here, so I can also get these skeletons.
Which one? The left side?
Yeah, right. Yeah, down here. Sorry, I don't know if it's showing where I'm clicking.
I have no idea what you're...
Yeah, it's not showing where I'm clicking. The
Top.
the bottom one.
Bottom left?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, that one right there.
Go and cast Moonbeam.
Good strategy.
What strategy, Cotton?
Bold strategy.
Moonbeam. Where? Sorry, I'm having D20 problems.
Roll 20 or D20?
Roll 20.
Both are...
I mean, guys,
having
I'm sorry. I was so
problems with
worried about the story, I forgot what I was doing.
Okay.
Did it cast
is there what's the save on that?
Did it cast it?
It did, yeah.
What's my 15?
15.
16.
Constitution save.
Constitution, yep.
2, 3.
Yes.
Okay, all of those fail, and they take 26 points of damage. And as that happens, this one crumbles, and all of the bones fall out of it.
Yeah.
In which that means this guy falls.
And then I want to move away from Vinny, and I'm just going to climb across the roof over here.
Okay.
Do I have...
Oh, no, away from Vinny.
Do I have any chance to make an opportunity attack on her?
With the melee, yeah.
Okay. I would like to try and knock her out. Non-lethal damage.
Oh, man.
I would like to pop her with the pommel of my sword.
Okay.
17.
What's your AC, Willow?
13.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
7.
She has 11 hit points.
I have 11.
So you hit her,
Damn it.
but it's just you know when like Dwight hits Michael with the shoe in the car? It's kind of like that. She's not quite hurt yet.
So as Vinny goes to do that too, he's gonna have a real look of regret on his face. Like,
Is it,
You made me do this.
yeah.
Vinny, you're not taking my gold. Leave it alone. You're not taking my gold. And I'm going to run to the corner.
Okay, so seeing all that's happening, Dragonbait is also going to walk over to this corner
What a kid.
and Holy Avenge. That hits, and that destroys in one hit.
Oh, he does extra damage for undead.
Good lord.
So yeah, this one dies. This one dies. Okay, and then he's gonna run up to this one. And Holy does not hit though. You kind of feeling a little, like he's got this down. Comes a hit and just swings out of the way of Azaka and misses. Simber's gonna fucking bookmark this fucker. Ooh, both those hit.
Pew pew.
Ooh. And yeah, he just kills him.
Thank
in one
you.
hit. Vinny.
She's on the ceiling, isn't she?
Yeah, but the ceiling's only 12 feet, so she's 5 foot something.
Okay. I'm going to try and grab her and grapple her, tackle her, subdue her, whatever I need to do.
Okay. So make a strength check and
Come on.
we'll
Fuck me.
Make a dex save.
8. That was an 8.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, because I don't have the pass without a trace anymore.
Come on. Oh! Is it higher modifier?
Nope.
You each
rolls
have
a
one.
So, okay, how I'm gonna do this? Both of you roll a d20. Just straight d20, no modifiers.
We tied, by the way, everybody.
No! Oh, wait! I win! 18!
Fucking hell! I rolled a 7!
So as you go to grab her down, you have her and you're pulling her, but then she just wiggles and kind of hunches to the ceiling, kind of out of your reach at this point. Anything else you want to do?
I'm going to, as she like slips out of my grasp, I'm going to point to her and say, I'm telling you right now, you got to give it up. Oh.
Okay. Nari's gonna shoot the top one of those hits. Okay,
Which one did she shoot?
the one where Dragonbait is.
Okay.
Okay, skeleton's turn. So this one's gonna hit. This one's gonna hit. Let's go to this layer. This one's gonna pop out.
Please.
Alright, so this one's gonna move here. This one's gonna move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, top left. 19 to Azaka hits. 6 does not hit. 8 does not hit. Moving over to Binks. 17.
That one hits.
A 5 or a 15.
Nope.
Okay, so 8 damage from that. Then down to Travis. 18 and a 19. So 11 points of damage down there. Alright, Azaka, seeing how this is working, she is also going to unwear Tiger and then Scimitar. Both of those hit for 16. And these 3 fuckers fall down. Dead. Alright, Binks.
I'm going to shoot the cauldron in the top right.
Okay.
Boom, that's a 15
Hits.
for 10 piercing.
Okay, so it starts to just break.
And I'll make that a
Okay.
bursting arrow. So
Oh.
that's 12 force damage.
It doesn't
And-
really doesn't really have much there, so this guy's gonna roll a dex, fails.
Yes.
Okay, he's looking pretty bad. And the cauldron looks pretty bad, but it's still like just a tiny
Okay.
little...
Does this one have to make a save too? It's within 10 feet.
Oh, within 10 feet. Okay. Yeah. Fails.
Oh yeah. A 12. Okay, I'm gonna take another shot at the cauldron.
Okay.
That's a 12.
Does not hit.
Okay, can I use my bending arrow to hit the skeleton in front of me?
How does that work?
I haven't used it yet, so I gotta make sure I'm
I
good.
think it just uses the same attack against...
You can use a bonus action to re-roll the attack against a different target within 60 feet. So I'll use my bonus action to hit the one in front of me right here.
How does that work? Like, if you're bending it, wouldn't it be, like, near the same, like, line?
It says with any target within 60 feet. So it's going to kind of hit and do, like, a cartoonish... and turn around and fly back towards me.
He's like James McAvoy in that movie.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want flavor-wise
no,
to hit
no,
this
no,
one in the corner, I can do that.
No, go ahead and reroll it.
All right. That's a 14 for that
It
skeleton.
hits, yeah. And that one's at
All right.
1 hit points instead.
7. Okay.
Alright, Victon.
And that's my bonus, so I'm good.
Again, as these skeletons are just pawing all over him and trying to pull him down, Victon is going to continue to hack at the brazier with his chill rend.
It's more of a cauldron.
It's a brazier. 24.
That hits.
13 points of damage.
See, yeah, so as you hit again, that one just crumbles, and you see every single one of these just like almost like the life force in them just leaves, and it just drops.
Woo. I will take my movement to run up to the north one.
Okay.
And take a swing, my second swing with chill rend if I can.
Yep. Under the dick. You're under a dick right now.
18. That's fine. It's been there
I
before.
spend most of my day.
PG-13.
18.
Oh, sorry.
18 to hit.
Penis
Hits,
under the
and this
penis.
last one just crumbles, and the last two remaining skeletons' life force drains. And at that point, everybody, we are going to take a quick 10-minute break.
God, I
Thank
need
you.
to catch my
Jesus
breath.
Lord.
So don't go anywhere. Hang out in the chat. We will be back at 10:10 Central. Or,
DadBod jokes in the chat.
Yeah, DadBod jokes in the chat. So don't go anywhere.
You're welcome. We are back.
Everybody got a good 10 minutes? How we doing?
I did not go to the
I like
bathroom.
Well,
Is
what
either
were you
that-
doing?
Well,
Bathroom or more pizza?
well, it's now
Oh,
or
you chose
never.
correctly.
Don't make me turn this role playing game around. Okay?
I went to the bathroom in my pants because this was so intense. One thing I do want to say that we missed during this epic battle. Sildari, thank you for the tier 1 sub. And that serves as
Yeah,
a
bro.
reminder. If
You the
do-
best.
If you do have a Twitch Prime sub, you can use it on any channel for free once a month.
Yeah, choose us.
Well,
We appreciate it.
I don't want to like selfishly like promote ourselves, but it's
No, I want to selfishly promote us,
Yeah,
guys.
we-
choose
we-
us.
We need it.
We
need it.
appreciate it.
I'm gonna start holding cardboard signs. Why would I lie? I need beer.
But you also have to. It doesn't automatically renew. So if you haven't used it yet, go ahead and use it on your favorite channel. It doesn't have to be here. I'm not trying to be like, hey, give me your money. Hey, give me your money.
Give me that money.
But all right.
You need to be better at self-promotion.
Well, I mean, you could use it on us. I mean, you want to.
All right, here we go.
You're getting there.
Let's do this.
All right, I suck.
Let's do this.
All right, back
Let's do
into
this.
it.
Back and do it.
I'm
Yes.
immediately going to grab my sword that flung out of my hands. And then after I pick it up, I'm just going to kick some of the rubble of that cauldron whatever is remaining and just yell out, "Are we done touching stuff?"
I thought you were going to say you were immediately aroused, but...
And I am fully torqued as I'm doing this.
I'm going to use my last spell before anybody can do anything to cast Pass Without a Trace on myself.
I see you.
No, listen. Nobody's opening this fucking door until she puts down whatever's in her hand. I'm standing right where I'm at with my crossbow still out.
Do we need to take a party vote? That was uncool, Willow.
No, listen. I don't know what's wrong with her. This is not like her.
I'm going to try to move over here back to this doorway.
Victon, can you step in?
Yeah, so I forgot I'm playing Victon, but I think when Vinny said we're not getting out of here till she drops whatever's in her hand, I think Victon would have taken a step back, but that's up to you if you want to. Sorry, I'm moving tokens around. I don't mean to.
That's
It's up to
okay.
you guys, man. It's
Dance
all
party.
you.
I mean, she did, it there first.
Well, I don't know if I would have made it all that way if he would have thought.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Yeah.
a big...
That's a
like
big distance.
35 feet.
Yeah,
And
I would agree
so
that Victon would have stepped in front in time.
okay. Plus, it would be very on his character, I think.
Mhm.
So, Victon's gonna take a step back as well, but he's gonna sheath his sword. He's not got his sword out.
Unsheath his sword.
No, he's going to sheath it.
He's not going to attack me.
Yes, he's putting his sword away.
I thought you just said he had his sword out.
Taking his sword that is out from the battle.
No, I get what you're saying. I just thought you said he has it out now. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense, man.
I'm going to
Okay.
sheath my sword
No,
Okay.
and take it out.
I get what you're saying, but okay.
I'm going to sheath it only to take it out again.
Okay.
Power move.
Wow! Look at me.
The
Like-
sword
like-
ejaculates into
like the great mall ninja that Victon is, just gonna awkwardly start unsheathing the sword over and over again. Well, you were studying the books. I was studying the blade. So spread out. We gotta find her. Like, we have to figure out what's going on. This isn't like her. There's something going on. I'm telling you. I'm gonna see if any of the NPCs will help me try and find her.
Yeah, I mean, how realistically is she hidden if she's on the ceiling? Man, do we need to...
So hiding, you have to... If everybody's staring at you and you're just like, I'm hiding.
I'm using the shadows to my advantage.
Right, and
Can-
so...
me grab her?
I mean, are we playing tag?
I'm gonna... Are you still on the ceiling?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, Binks is a little frustrated. He's gonna try grabbing her and pulling her down. If somebody will help me, please. And then, yeah, I'm gonna...
I
Try
think
to pull her
Azaka's
down.
going to come help.
I mean, I'm the kid here, and this is childlike behavior, and I'm gonna pull her down.
Are you resisting at this point?
Yes.
Okay, so
Damn.
Binks, you can make a strength check with advantage because Azaka's helping you.
All right,
Willow, make a dex save.
that's a 21.
Crit, natural 20.
Willow, dex save, please.
Sorry.
A 21.
Oh!
my God.
I
21
have passed without a trace too.
That's
no,
only
you guys
stealth
weren't
checks,
using
though.
that. Right. Okay. Right. I forgot.
I was going to correct you on the other one, but you.
It's
rolled a
noogie
19
time.
anyways. Yeah. So Binks and Azaka both pull you down, and they are holding you.
All right, I'm gonna like
I'm
look
like
her.
kicking. Let go of me! But I'm like
I'm
holding.
gonna
I'm holding
start
their
to, like,
shields, too.
Grab around her jowls, her neck and jaw area, and like hold her head still and like look her in the eyes. What is going on? This is not the time. Why are you doing this?
As he does that, Vinny's walked down. He's going to cast Zone of Truth. I don't think I've used this yet.
Oh.
Okay. So everybody, nobody, NPCs do not resist, so they are telling the truth.
Yeah.
Willow, if you want to resist telling the truth, make a charisma saving throw against Vinny's spell save.
I mean, I'll tell him the truth.
Answer the boy's questions, please. He asked you what's wrong with you.
Why are you doing
want the
this,
gold.
Willow?
I want the gold.
Here,
I just want to keep the gold. I just want the gems.
I'll start pouring out gold out of my.
I'm gonna start scooping it up and shoving it in my pockets.
Vinny's going to look at her and he's going to say, "You've been hearing voices recently?"
I mean, only my own voice. My own voice that tells me I want the gold.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, now this is Devin. I'm pretty sure we've said that this is not our own voice because I even did a history check to see if I recognized the voice at one point.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys, I wasn't here for that.
No, you missed that, and it's fine. So as you kind of get a better understanding and you're out of this calamity, you understand that it is not your voice. It is a second voice in your head that is talking to you, that only you can hear.
There is a voice. It might be from the tomb. It's telling me I want the gold, so I want the gold. I want the gems.
Okay. All right, fine. Keep what you have. And I'm sorry, but you have to stay in the back. We can't have this again. We'll lose people if this happens again. Do you realize that? I understand you can't help it. Listen, I haven't told anybody this. I have a voice that I've been hearing since we were in the room with the metal, the rust monster idol thing. Something about this place is messing with us, and it's going to make us do things we wouldn't necessarily always do. So, not that we need to watch over everyone. We do need to be extra cautious, and also just keep an eye on each other. Agreed?
Yeah, I have a great rule that we can enact. Don't touch anything.
I mean,
I think if we just live by that rule, we'll live.
Personally, I would even.
But it's telling me to get the stuff.
I know, and Vinny's gonna put his hand on her shoulder. He's gonna say, and we'll be here to help you through that.
To get all the gold.
No, you're gonna beat this thing.
You're not going to get any more gold for now. I promise you, when this is all done, you can come with me. We'll grab on a boat, and we'll go and make all the gold we want to. But we have to get out of here alive.
Okay.
Okay. So just stay to the back. Your Highness, would you mind hanging out with Willow? She's not feeling very well.
It's a great combo.
For real.
If you don't mind, please.
No,
Please,
I am not hanging out with the jerk princess who thinks she's better than everyone.
Vinny's walking away, and he'll walk over to Banks and grab him and be like, "Come on, we gotta get these down. We gotta get out of here."
Yeah, just do we want to take a minute and kind of gather ourselves before we lift the floodgates and
how long have we been in here again? Is it like 3 hours?
In the tomb as a whole?
Yes.
About 3 hours.
Oh my Jesus! This is like
This
is like I was out of spell slots too.
At
Maybe
least
we shouldn't cast Pass Without a Trace twice.
I was just playing my character, okay? Okay. I was playing my curse.
At the very least, we need to just sit and kind of clean up and maybe eat something and try to get our head right. I mean, this room is secured. We got Victon at that door, you and Dragonbait here.
That's right.
Nobody's coming in or out without us noticing.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're moving on, we got to be in better shape.
Let's everybody take a break. I'll bring out the jug and wish for water. Take a big swig of it, start passing around to everyone. Get in my pack, find some leftover roots and and whatever else I've got in there I can throw around to people to start munching on. And I would like to roll my hit dice.
Yeah,
I'm
of
gonna
course.
go over to Victon, and Victon. I can trust you, right?
Well, of course you can trust me.
The voice in my head is saying not to trust Vinny because Vinny hit me again. I think Vinny is out for himself.
Well, I'm not going to deny the fact that Vinny might very well be in this for himself. But I've been with Vinny a long time, and he means for us to survive.
Does he care if I survive? This is the second time. What if he wants everything for himself? Why is he here?
Vinny has proven to me over and over again that he wants us to live. I'm not going to say that he cares for us. I'm not going to say we're friends. But I genuinely think he wants us all to live.
Okay, I trust you. But he's not taking anything.
I understand you don't feel well. Do you hear outside of the zone of truth? Can everybody hear what was going on in there? Or is it like is it
It's
okay.
not like a bubble that comes up or anything.
So I think Victim would have paid attention to all of this. Said, perhaps you should get some of the water and get something to eat.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm gonna go get me some good berries.
All right.
I'm just kidding. I don't have any more good berries.
He'll give you a nod. Vinny's passing out bits of dried whatever we've killed over the last couple times. Oh, here you go. Got some nibbly bits. Got some toes. Goes around on him.
So after you guys are here for about an hour, everybody who needs to go ahead and roll your hit dice.
Everyone.
I mean, if you need to. Some of us haven't really been touched.
I'm sorry. Where in roll 20 is our hit dice?
In the very center of your box.
Ow!
Sounds awful.
18.
How do I?
Oh,
I just hit.
Oh,
7.
11.
Hit dice.
Does the one? Did you guys use hit dice for me when I was gone?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Did you?
Okay, so I used my last one.
No. 27.
No, we have not.
30.
You have 6.
Okay.
While
Go ahead.
while people are kind of cleaning up, taking drinks, I'm going to walk over to Nare and not quite what you thought about coming to Omu, huh?
Well, once we clear these guys out, this place is gonna be all mine. So
That's true. By chance happen to have one of those spells that kind of cures people? I'm thinking.
I'm pretty tapped.
I mean, if you can spare one, we got a party member that's pretty rough.
And who is that? Who's rough?
Well, that would be Willow over there. I mean, I know you.
I don't think I can.
But
We should save it. We should conserve these. To be honest.
Victon's gonna sigh as that's going on. He'll walk over and to Willow.
I just don't. She's in pretty bad shape, Nare, and I think.
Can I
she
hear
use-
what's
use
going
some
on?
help.
I would think Nari and Binks are kind of.
Oh, out on their own.
It's a little whispery. Yeah.
You can give me a perception check.
Yeah, look at the lovebirds thinking they may need to do lovebird things in the middle of the tomb.
I am working the eyes a little bit, like eyebrow raises.
Well, I mean, I guess for you, like, does it have to be her? Could it not be somebody else?
Well, nobody else is really struggling in here.
She does struggle, doesn't she?
Yeah, and that's because she's kind of weak, right? And anything we can do to help her
And
would be.
she kind of kneels at that point and says the quick little prayer and expends her last spell slot.
All right.
Okay. So everybody, give me a perception check.
So Willow, you get 7.
7 hit points.
Nice.
I was
Thank
hoping
you.
for
I've got 10 from
Restoration.
I've got 10 from Victon's pool as well. So take that as well.
Well, you have
Oh.
6 hit dice. How much?
Well, with my hit dice, that puts me near 1 away from back to full.
With just your hit dice,
I'm gonna go ahead
Okay.
and do one. more.
No, with my hit dice and
the healing
the
word.
10 and the 7.
Okay.
There's the first one, the 11 is Vinny, and the 8 is Victon.
I'm up to full.
27.
So
Okay. Perception, is that what you asked for?
yeah.
It's an 11 for me, not much.
So Willow, as
Oh,
you
great,
guys are
Willow.
kind of worst player on the team.
The lunatic of the party.
As you guys are kind of hanging around, you notice that one of the skeletons that dropped is after the cauldron has been. Why can't I think of the word here? Destroyed. I'm like abolished. It's been abolished. It's like that's not what I'm looking for. After it's been destroyed, you notice one of the skeletons seems to twitch every once in a while, and as you look at it, it doesn't look exactly like the other ones that came up.
Who's next to me? Victon. Victon?
Vicky.
I'm gonna-
We'll just
I'm
call her
gonna-
Vicky.
I'm gonna pop him like kind of hard in the ribs. There's a twitching bone.
I'm glad you noticed.
Careful, careful.
Good night, everybody. Welcome. Have y'all enjoyed the show tonight.
And you're banned from Twitch.
Well, it's not gold, so I don't think you have to worry about it.
Right, it's gonna try to get my gold.
Victon's gonna lean a little bit closer and take a look at it. I don't know if can he, as a paladin, would it make sense for him to do an Arcana check? Kind of just not touching it yet, just looking at it.
You know some magic, yeah.
Okay. He rolled a 14. Oh wait, that's Vinny. I'm really off tonight. 12.
Magic, man.
12.
I mean, you get the feeling that there may be some magic to it, because all of these kind of rose from nothing.
Let's get out of here.
But not anything crazy. You can't.
I'm
tell
gonna
what's
go-
from.
Victon will grab it.
Okay. Okay. So as you grab it, it comes to life, and it
He grabbed the twitching bone.
Grasp it as I grasp it firmly.
what's another word for engorged?
Are you using 2 hands there?
Wait, my favorite word, turgid.
Man, I'm glad somebody gets that reference. Tumescent.
Are you using 2 hands, Sarah?
So, as oh my god, there's a bunch of kids in this place. As you pick it up, you notice it doesn't have that same long sword the other ones have, and it reaches at you and just quick dagger strikes to you, Victon. So 20, and this thing is very alive, and you are trying to pick up this alive skeleton that has just reached out and stabbed at you. So I'm not gonna make everybody roll initiative. So
What's going on, guys?
So I
Get out of the room and shut the door.
Maybe I misunderstood. Is it? I'm holding one bone, right? A bone.
So the bone was twitching itself, but as you went to pick it up, it is still connected to the entire skeleton. So
Okay.
it's hard to tell because it's in a pile of bones.
Okay, that makes a little more sense. I was trying to imagine how I wouldn't have noticed it like connected to a skeleton. That makes sense. So Victon can't get a sword. Since he's got a firm grasp on it, he'll take it and try and smash it on the ground.
Okay, so go and give me a strength check.
What's that red part down there? Was that a shield? What was that down there? At the
shield.
bottom of the map there?
Brown shield.
16.
Brown shield.
So yeah, go ahead and it tries to resist you as you kind of like it tries to hold on to you. Sorry.
Oof.
Oofta.
Oof.
Go ahead and roll a d6.
It's a 4.
Yeah, so you kind of slam it down. It takes 4 points of damage. What is everybody else doing as you see Victon hanging there?
Oh, I'm sorry. You go ahead first.
Is it so? It's like as he's slamming this down, is it most of the skeletal?
It's a full skeleton.
I'm gonna come over and kind of like, you need some help there, and maybe grab the shoulder section of this and just try to push that down to the ground. And
okay, give me a strength check.
I'm not trying to subdue it. I think we need to kill it.
well, I'm trying to separate the arm. I'm just trying to disconnect.
Okay. Yeah.
15 pushing down on the big shoulder blade, trying to shove it down into the ground.
Yeah, so it tries to resist, and you rip an arm off. So it is one arm, but it's still a skeleton. What's everybody else doing? Willow, what did you want to do?
Does a shield look like it has any magical properties that look like it is... I'm not stealing it.
You're not even worried about the skeleton. You're going to go down to the shield?
There might be a jewel.
Somebody cursed me while I wasn't here.
You're
going to pay for it.
You're not cursed, per se.
No, does it look like it has anything to do with the skeletons, is what I'm asking.
It looks like just a bronze shield hanging almost like an adornment to whatever's in here.
Okay, so it's just like a pretty...
You can give me an Arcana check to see if there's magical properties, if that's what you're looking for.
I just wanted to see if that's what was controlling the skeletons.
With a 14, you get some sense of magic, but you can't tell what school it's from. So it is a magical shield, but you can't tell anything other than that.
Can I run at the cart and try to shove the cart into the shield to break it?
Sure. Yeah, this will be great. Go ahead and roll a strength check.
Fuck. Oh, I guess I'm over here by...
Okay. Strength check. Strength. Come on there, old internet. Hee hee.
You try and move it, but you get the sense that the chariot itself has been sitting here a long time, and it's kind of stuck in place. You can't get it to rock enough. Vinny, what are you doing?
She's touching stuff again.
Yeah, where did she move to? Where you're on the cart?
She's here trying to push it. Victon saw the bone down here, and Binks came here to
Vinny's going to look over at the two of them struggling with the skeleton, and he's going to get a feeling like maybe he shouldn't go down there. So he's going to walk over and grab Willow by the shoulder and try and pull her away from the cart.
Okay, give me a strength check, and Willow, I'll let you do strength or dex, however you want to try and resist this.
Well, I rolled a 3. Vinny's had a very good rolling history for me. I guess it's payback.
Yeah, so Willow kind of like, get off me, and just continues doing what she's doing. Azaka's gonna shoot at this thing, and 7 is enough to kill it. And so as she lets loose that first arrow, it just hits in what you've normally seen with these skeletons is that like they become lifeless, and the bones, they're not like connected with like oh my god, with like tissue or anything. They're just like floating, hanging to each other, and they would just fall. So this one, instead of it falling, the head and the like chest piece kind of stick together still. Instead of like where the other ones, you see all the ribs and the vertebra and the neck and everything just kind of falls and separates. These ones stick together, oddly enough. And I would say it's probably still in Victon's hand.
So I have just like the rib cage and the head.
That's
Is it moving or is it not?
It is not moving anymore.
what is?
As you look at this, you get this weird. You get the sense that its head is misshaped. How about that? In almost a square. At the very, when you look top down, it's a square.
It's interesting there, Victon. What do you think that is? And there's something special about it if it's moving around after all the cauldrons were destroyed.
Ow.
Well, if I've learned one thing about the temples of Chult so far, is there's a lot of putting weirdly shaped things inside of holes that fit those things. Sorry. Perhaps it's a key.
So something.
His head is a key.
Something we should hang on to.
I definitely think it's something we should be hanging on to for now.
Alright.
In fact, I'm going to look around the room. Do I see anything that looks like it might
Give me a perception check.
fit?
While you're doing that, I'm gonna go move over towards Dragon Bait and just lasso the rings and get them down.
It's a 19 for Victon.
No, you don't see anything that would be key shaped here.
Can I try to push the cart again?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me another strength.
13.
So you almost get it rocking. You get the sense that it's gonna move, and you're straining. Neck muscles going, and your veins are popping.
We need to get out of this room with the shiny things.
And happens. I will say this
I'm gonna
time,
give
some of the treasure on the top of the sarcophagus falls a little bit, and as it falls, nothing happens.
Dragonbait, you ready to get out of here? I'm gonna hand him one of the rings. I think we should get this door open.
What if in that, and he points to the sarcophagus, is some of the same magic
Death?
items that we saw in the other one, in the one that Vinny opened?
That was... What is he referring to?
On the first level, you opened a sarcophagus there.
Oh, yeah, but the second one had nothing but death.
So as Willow is pushing on Art, Vinny's going to see the couple pieces of gold fall off of it, and then he's just going to walk over the sarcophagus and start picking up whatever's there.
Okay, so you pick up the gold torque. What's a torque? T-O-R-C.
It's like a... I looked it up. It's like a 3/4 bracelet.
So like a bangle.
Sure.
Or is a bangle full around?
The bangles.
Kylie, you would know this.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it was like a 3/4 where the bottom of the wrist would be exposed.
So
See, now I have that stuck in my head.
Such a good song.
You pick up
Hey,
three gold
You're the
cups.
girl Beatles.
And then
I
on
like
the top of this are still some cloak pins that you would put like up here.
A brooch.
They're specifically called cloak pins.
Or cloak pins.
Brooch.
There's
Who's picking them up,
we know
Vinny
synonyms,
or Victon?
guys. Vinny is.
Vinny or Victon is picking those up.
Oh, shit.
Vinny. Why are you touching my gold? You told me you weren't going to do that.
I am going to completely ignore her. I'm going to throw what's in there in the bag.
Okay.
I'm going to start. Vinny!
Look at the rest of the group and say, we'll sort this out later. Let's get out
Vinny,
of
give
here.
me my gold, Vinny.
Keep walking.
I'm going to try to push the cart at him.
I'm outside of the range of the cart.
Laterally.
She's on the side of the cart trying to push it.
Okay.
Or you can try and run
Try
it.
and push it if you want.
You can
No,
try and
I'm
run
going to
it
run
in
at him and
circles.
try to
Just-
take the gold from him.
Okay. So go ahead and run at him and try and do a sleight of hand.
sleight of hand.
And then
Nine.
you need to do a dex save.
21.
So he, I mean, it's in the bag, and he kind of just quickly closes it and hides it from you.
Vinny, you told me.
Should have me to Bank of Vinny. You'll get your deposit when we're out of here. That's what I said. We'll get
No.
you your gold once we're out of here.
You told me I could trust you.
No, wait, that was Victor who said that. You know what? I'm done. I don't care. I don't care what you think of me. I don't care how you feel about me. Get out of my way. And he's going to brush past her and bump shoulder. But
Ooh, do the little shoulder check, huh? I think
you
Artis
want to be an adult. You're going to get treated like an adult.
Artis is gonna step in the middle. He's like, ho, 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 hey guys, let's we'll all get our gold as soon as we're out of this place, right? That's what we all said to each other.
Yes,
We'll all
and thank you.
split whatever we get here, okay?
Yeah, and thank you for finally doing something to help with the group. So, appreciate it. Keep walking.
Oh, I feel like there's some passive aggressiveness going on here.
I'm gonna grab one of the ropes and start pulling the door open.
I'm pulling.
Okay.
I'm just dumbfounded, and I'm just like, and I'm gonna go search to see if there's more gold.
I mean, so on top of the sarcophagus, there's nothing left.
Hey,
There is a lid that you can open in the sarcophagus.
hey, Vinny. She's going nuts.
Just open the door.
We got stuff to do.
We have to get out of here.
All right.
As we're pulling, I'm gonna say to him, "How many times have I said I'm not a nursemaid? I'm not a nursemaid. I'm not a babysitter."
You've told me that at least 5 times directly.
Yeah,
to
you're
my
damn
face.
right. You're damn right.
I took the hint.
So you two go ahead and roll strength checks. Kylie, if you want to open the sarcophagus, roll me a strength check as well.
I rolled
I rolled an 8.
So you two kind of talking to each other, pissed off. You're just not working the pulleys right, and you don't get them to go. Willow, go ahead and roll a strength check.
9.
It's a save.
Oh, whoops. Strength check. 11.
So as you're kind of trying to push the sarcophagus, you get it cracked a little bit, but you don't get it all the way off.
Victon, seeing her messing with the sarcophagus, is going to walk up behind her and grab her by the shoulder and pull her off the cart.
Okay. Give me a strength check, Victon.
Actually, no. Victon's going to climb up into the cart, and he's going to sit on top of the sarcophagus. And he's going to look at Willow and say, "What do you think you're doing?"
Getting things.
So we're not going to be doing that.
Are you still trying to push with him on there?
No. Okay. 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 Fine.
Can we get Dragonbait to help us with the third rope? Pull this open. Victon's just going to sit there. He's going to give you a little smile. And, good. As long as we're on the same page.
Yeah, Dragonbait kind of meanders over. All three of you, both of you, give me a strength check again.
I've wrapped it up around my forearm, and I'm like lifting my feet up, just hanging.
I'm just gonna shove my hands in my pockets and walk over to where they're pulling on the ropes.
Okay.
Alright.
So with Dragonbait this time, you guys kind of get a better grip, and you get it aligned in the pulley, and you pull, and you get it so you step 5 feet this way.
Victon is also going to walk over with Kylie, or with Willow, right next to her.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, the door opens high enough for everybody to walk out.
Can we? Is it possible to tie? No, we'll just. Well, yeah, we gotta all get out of here.
Yeah, somebody
is there a pillar we can tie this to?
They don't reach far enough to any pillars.
Victon, you want to stand underneath it? Along with... Well, that's how you guys came in.
With Victon was holding one end and Dragonbait was standing underneath it.
Is there any... He's going... Victon's going to say to Willow, head out the door real quick. I'll be out in a minute. Head out with the rest of the group.
And I think at that point, Nari's going to walk out. Azaka's going to walk out.
Yep, it's time to go, guys.
Simber's going to walk out.
I'll walk out.
When we pulled this down, did we move towards the door or away from the door?
Towards the chariot.
Okay, so we'd be about here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try to step here and then let people by. And then, Victon, you want to try to push the cart under the door?
That was actually what I was thinking. So
You
yeah,
and me, buddy.
Yeah, Victon is going to, if we can get Dragonbait down by us out of the way, Victon's going to try and push the cart. So here's my problem. How are we going to get out with the cart in the way?
Can we shimmy through?
You can probably shimmy through it.
Like right through
Okay.
where the sarcophagus hits and in between the wheel?
Okay.
Yeah, I would agree.
So yeah.
I'm a nimble little elf.
So Victon's going to attempt to push this.
Strength check.
14.
Come on, buddy.
You move it a little bit. You actually get it so Willow was able to move it kind of out of the ruts that they've been in. You're able to get it up onto the ruts. Give me one more strength check.
Can I take Victon or Vinny? Give me your ring. I'll hold if you want to go help him.
Can he hold both of them?
You try.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Let's have some faith in
All right.
Victon.
So I would say though that Binks and you can kind of wrap your arms into it, so you're holding it, and then with one arm try and help. So I'll give advantage on that. So
Okay. All right.
Victon
Okay. So that's
So as
what we
he's
want.
pushes it far enough.
Whew.
And so we're gonna say the chariot's directly under the door. Are you guys letting go?
I think we would try and, as slowly as we could,
Yeah.
walk back
Walk here
to lower the door.
and walk to
Okay.
here.
So, in a visual is the sarcophagus sits a little bit higher than the chariot. So as you push it and you slowly let it down, it hits on top of that sarcophagus, and the lid adjusts just a little bit.
And
Victon's behind the cart. He's going to peek in. What's in there?
As you peek in, strange shadows shift across the walls. So you see this weird flicker of what little candlelight there is, what little sconces you have. You see a weird flicker, just quick shadows. Everybody in the room sees it.
let's go. I
And then
don't
it
like this.
forms this weird, like, bird. And Victon, in your head,
Oh no! Oh no!
you hear, "You will do as I command."
I'm seeing that shit flickering, and I'm crawling through and trying to get out.
Do I have a handout?
Yes, you do.
God damn it! Everybody's going nuts.
Alright, you should see it now in your...
So here it
No,
is. If
it's
you're
not there.
gone, you get cursed. So if I miss next week for
That's the
whatever reason,
punishment.
I come back with a curse.
I only see Ubalaka and Nang Nang right now.
Oh yeah, I gotta move it out of the folder. My B. You should see it now.
Do not be gone. Be gone, demons.
I still do not see it.
I'll DM it you in Discord.
Okay.
You tried.
Sorry.
Did you try hitting refresh?
You got the DM. So okay, so as you guys
pamphlets, please.
as you guys make it out, the door has shut. Vinny, you've made it out. Dragonbait, you've made it out. Victon, you've made it out, but you still have that weird voice in your head.
You know, I really feel like we ought to continue down the steps. The quicker we get to the bottom, the quicker we're going to get through this horrible place.
Okay.
I agree.
Victon's going to basically push and elbow his way to the front of the line. I think it's best if I'm in the front.
I mean, we always have you in the front, so yes.
And then, with good reason.
Comes good responsibility. Wait, that's not how that works. Okay, so as you guys descend, go ahead and pull
your token.
Into the pit?
Well,
Awesome.
just into the center.
Where are we at the base of these stairs?
Yeah, you're at the base of those stairs. So as you step down, you see that same plaque that you've seen in the other ones.
Mm.
And it reads, "Walk through water with weapon in hand. Slake your shadow at the front. The vulture is the first step. Write the gods. The walls of history tell all." And as you walk down into... I'll post that in the chat for you all, by the way.
Please.
Thank you. Thank you, good sir.
As you all come down here, you get a different smell. You get a different feeling. You get the air is a little bit thicker here, and it has a much more like moldy smell. And you see along the walls a luminescent purplish glow of it looks like mold or some kind of growth that you've never seen before. So everybody give me a perception check.
That first one is Vinny, second one is Victon.
Okay. Willow.
Sorry, 28. I got a nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Binks a 7. So, Willow, in this pile here, speaking of Star Wars, you see a little eye stalk kind of pop up and look at you. And it looks like in the trash compactor, it looks like that little eye stalk that pops out and just looks at you, and then it pops back down.
I don't think she knows what you're talking about.
I think you should fire your blaster in here.
And so, yeah, that's always a great idea.
Laser brain.
So as you guys see down this way,
Ooh.
you see down a hallway with more of this weird purplish glowing
Goobly gook.
growth.
Can I?
Mm.
Is it like fungus-like?
Yeah, it almost looks moldy to an extent, or like a weird moss type stuff.
Is it on the wall and the ground and the floor?
Yep, and as Victon, as you're in the front here, as you walk down, it kind of puffs up a little bit. Like it just shoots spores out. But you don't have like, it doesn't have a reaction to you, or you don't have a reaction to it, rather. It's just weird, like it just like, poof.
I've played enough video games. That's bad times.
Good. Yeah. We've already said we're not touching anything. So let's not touch anything.
I played Last of Us.
I
know I'm not going to be a damn clicker.
Are we going down this hallway, or are we making our way down the stairs?
Victon told us to go to the bottom of the stairs.
I mean, the further down we go, the Zelstree's down there. I hate to say it, but I don't know that that's a huge motivation at this point, but down is deeper.
Victon?
Well said.
Yeah, I personally think that we should continue downward.
Okay.
I don't. I mean, just Devin talking to the rest of the group. I kind of feel like I don't really want to step into any more stuff right now. We really need a long rest. Like, we need to make some progress. We need to keep moving.
Where are we gonna do that?
You mean just keep moving through the tomb rather than
Yes.
exploring?
All right, let's
Yes.
go downstairs.
Okay.
Don't touch the purple.
We're less likely to run into something going deeper than we are exploring all these rooms.
Gotcha. I'm gonna unsheath my scimitar as we walk.
I don't get what you're saying. What are you saying?
I'm taking it out of its
I'm gonna
holder.
go back and look at the VOD and see if you said unsheathed.
No, he made total sense. You didn't hear him.
I'm taking it out of the holder, and it is
No,
exposed.
I get the difference between sheath and unsheath. I swear to God, I heard him say unsheath, and I'm like, why would you do that? Or like, you're standing at the ready to attack, and it was just so weird. So as you guys make your way around, you see again this weird mask that's down this alleyway corridor.
This one up here.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
gotcha.
straight
Gotcha.
north, a huge carving of a snarling jackal's head protrudes from the wall at the end of the corridor. A chamber is visible through the gaps in its fangs, so you see right through it. And then as you cross down through here, you see another corridor that splits.
Go and fight the urge. Keep going down.
Okay, and then as we go down to level 4...
Oh god.
Hold up. It's going to take a while.
Wait a minute.
No, dynamic.
Yeah.
Fog of War.
Take a nap.
Fog of War is enabled, advanced is disabled, dynamic, and all that nonsense is gone. Okay. Where the fuck is it?
Okay.
So you reach this section right here. And as you look down, who's in front?
That would be Victon.
Victon.
Victon. Give me a perception check, please.
17.
17.
Woo.
So you down here, you see a skeleton that's like spider climbing on the walls, and as you look really close at it, it has a similar look to the one that you just fought. That was different than all of the other ones. That has a, instead of a square head, it's a hexagon. Whoa, hey, camera.
How big are these? Like, are they a
Like
full-size
normal
skeleton?
skeleton size, yeah.
Are we taking that thing out?
And as it sees you and it knows you're there, it skitters on the wall down this hallway. So what you do see at the bottom of this grand staircase, a resonant mechanical rumbling emanates from a dark shaft opening up in the middle of the chamber's floor. 4 cylindrical stone pedestals surround the shaft, each 10 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and featuring a tiny slot in its side. Squatting atop each pedestal is a large 4-armed gargoyle.
What shapes are the slots?
Each gargoyle is contained within a square made of metallic tiles embedded in top of its pedestal, starting with the northernmost pedestal and going clockwise. The tiles are copper, silver, gold, and platinum.
going clockwise.
Correct.
Copper, silver.
Gold, platinum. The slots in the pedestal are the size of like a coin.
Copper, silver, gold, platinum.
Well, we've each got a little bit of those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do we think? We gotta... I mean, do we want to check out that spider thing first?
Yeah, I kind of feel like...
Or do we need to feed the slot here?
God, I wish I knew with those skeletons before. How much of this is... It's so hard to know with this how much of this we really need to add is essential.
Yeah, just bullshit.
I think it wouldn't hurt for us to try and put a coin in each one of the slots.
Copper. I mean, so this one here next to the stairs is copper. And then we go around silver, gold, platinum.
Well, I think we could all try and put them at the same time. We want to give it a try.
I'm okay with that. I mean, anything.
Okay, so let's all take a pedestal.
I'll take copper.
Okay, well played.
I'll go
'Cause
platinum.
I was like, I would have thought you would have wanted to take gold. But then you're like, it's you save more gold by taking the cheapest. All right, I'll take gold. And Victon will take silver.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
On the count of 3, everybody deposit their coin.
And
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Did you guys find platinum coins?
We have had platinum at one point, yeah.
As long as you got it marked in your character sheet, right?
Well, here's the thing. I don't have it marked on my calendar sheet because I always take platinum. Listen to me.
Oh, I don't care.
And I divide it into gold. Because there's not a spot on our sheet for, if I remember right, there's not a spot for platinum.
There it is.
Oh, there is now. There used to not be.
That is true.
Yeah.
All right.
That is the truth.
All right.
They want it in the drag or the dinosaur races.
Sure,
We
yeah.
didn't even stream that shit. That's a
Oh.
good guess.
Yeah, we got it in the arena when we beat the zombie minotaur.
Dude, that thing was pretty cool. Okay, so as each of you slide your coins in, they just go plink, 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 plink. You kind of hear it go fall into like a coin bank, if you will.
That was a waste of a platinum.
All right.
I think this is one of those the tricks of the tomb. I think we're being messed with here.
All right, so skeleton it is then.
And the skeleton went down that hallway to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
All right, I'll ready an arrow if somebody wants to peek in there.
I'll go, of course. Victor will go first.
As you try and exit this room, each gargoyle pops to life.
I hate this.
I knew it.
Fucking tomb, man.
And actually, Victim, where were you at?
Victon was on the silver.
Yeah, he's kind of by where I'm at. Probably right here.
So
Yeah.
3 of them pop to life. All but the silver.
Very
And that's where we're going to
interesting.
end it tonight.
Ugh.
I hate this place.
It does.
I will say, I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah,
Don't say it.
Dude,
Don't say it.
This is-
As
it's
a
fr- it's-
DM,
It.
I don't DM this way, and this place sucks. I hate
Yeah,
it.
it's just so much fucking with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say it's challenging, very challenging. That I feel like we make like no progress.
Yeah,
Right.
dude, that's super frustrating.
Yeah,
Like
it's
and
not-
at first I was like, well, it's us as a party. We're being too inquisitive. We're being this. We're being that. And now I'm like, it's this place. It's this terrible, horrible curse.
Well, I'm afraid we're gonna miss some key
Festering place.
component
Yeah.
when you're
Oh,
10
yeah.
levels deep. Oh, you forgot something on level 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've played enough Zelda games to know you have to have all the pieces.
Got to do the grind.
Oh wow, these have a. I'm not metagaming, but they have a player to hit. No big deal.
In BD.
Yeah, so I do want to say, everybody, thank you for hanging out with us on your Friday night.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
guys.
you so much, guys.
You know, Twitch chat, you guys have been awesome. I'm sorry, it's been a pretty busy game for me. I haven't had a ton of time to read it. You know, I'm trying to micromanage fucking 80 skeletons and, 8 NPCs.
You're doing great.
Yeah,
But,
you guys are awesome.
yeah, no, you guys have been awesome in the chat. I've kind of been trying to keep up. I want to say thanks to everybody who followed, subscribed. If you're listening to us on podcast, come hang out with us on Twitch every Friday night. We have a pretty good chat going. If not, come hang out with us on our Discord.
Discord.
It's the holiday season, so we're kind of not terribly active.
Quiet.
But it is what it is. And the more we grow, the better community we can have. And man, we're having a ton of fun in Tomb of Annihilation. I say that as I laugh. It is super stressful.
Everybody's faces are like.
It is super stressful. I do want to say, party, great game. The conflict.
Yeah, that was fun.
The conflict is tough, but it's the game we play, and obviously there's no hard feelings anywhere. It's just
Nope.
No.
We role play to as best as we can. So, again, thanks everybody for
Hey,
hanging out.
put the Discord link in the chat there, sir.
You can click the button below.
Oh, you can click the button
We
below.
got
There's a
little
button for that?
nifty dice button that our resident image maker has made. That if you want to join our Discord, it's right below.
Click that button.
So I don't
That's
know
cool.
if you're on PC, you just gotta unmaximize us because you don't want to see our ugly mugs, and just click that. So if not,
Them prison mugs.
I can get a Discord.
Speaking of mugs, I'm just kidding.
You're the worst. So
I am not the
shameless.
worst.
Yeah, dude, I love hanging out with everybody here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, you're sad toast. I posted it for you. Those buttons don't show up for mobile. You're right.
Have mercy.
So, and with that, we're gonna end it. Thanks, everybody. Come hang out with us next Friday. We appreciate everything. We do this for fun, but doing it in front of an audience just adds that much more to it. So,
Love you guys.
Until next Friday.
Hey guys.
Love ya. Bye.
See ya.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Yeah, happy
Happy New Year. It's my favorite.
Woo!